Another new feature of Autodesk 3ds Max 2013 is in the workspace management. It's grouped inside this label placed above on the left. Actually, we see the default one, but we can choose an alternative layout. Now all the interfaces changed. The 4 viewports moved on the right, while the command panel is now placed on the left with these toolbars. Managing your own workspaces is important, especially where your projects are subdivided in more phases. Imagine a workflow where you have to process a DWG map. Then you have the modeling phase, and finally the rendering one. To step back to the standard workspace, select the default voice. All these workspaces can be managed through the Manage Workspaces window. We can save by name, save as default workspace, or restore them to the standard values. To create a new workspace, you have to create a new one by assigning a name. After clicking on this button, I choose the name Example. After selecting it, the workspace will be loaded. Every workspace has its own features. We can choose a name, how to load the toolbars, the quad menus, the presets of the viewport tab, the ribbon and the keyboard shortcuts. For the advanced users, it's very important the possibility to launch scripts at the start or at the end of workspaces. The programming language is obviously MaxScript. As a consequence, you understand that when we talk about workspace, we don't mean the interface exclusively. We affect almost the entire software, except for the user scans, which cannot be set for a single workspace. Now, as I created a new workspace, I can proceed to the simple interface modify. I can disable the command panel and even the viewport layout tabs. I add the levers bar to place it here on the right. For rendering, I could use the render shortcuts bar and place it here above or below. We don't have limits. To be sure of the right save, it's necessary to override the workspace by applying its name again. To step back to the layout standard, you just have to click on the homonymous preset. To delete the created workspace, just click on the X and make sure that it's not selected.